Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Battlefleet Gothic, as we are going to play the multiplayer once more. So, we have our two Dauntlesses over here. I am interested in the original Dauntless. Let's take a look at this baby. I mean, look at this. We have the Lance over here, which is pretty nifty. We also have the light double macros, and we have the light macros in the side here. I am interested in this Lance, though. It is rather nice. It's only a 90-degree angle of fire, which is not the best, but the thing is, it does 24 damage. It's only 6,000 range, but the fact is, it does a hell of a lot of damage, and it is fairly reliable. The torpedoes do about 48, though they take about 45 seconds to rearm. Well, this baby is 8 shots per minute. I'd assume that's per minute. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. I may stick with my Dauntless Mark IIs, however. Their torpedoes are just really nice to have. Yeah, we're doing 45 damage here, it launches 4 torpedoes. The range is unlimited as well. So, it really does help us out, because if we find the enemy hiding in the gas clouds, we can just launch a spread of torpedoes. And we can do a hell of a lot of damage. Which is quite nice. It gives us quite a lot of flexible, tactical flexibility. That, and it does force the enemy to kinda play by my rules. Not so much their own. Okay, so we do have some points left. We're gonna get the Firestorm frigate over here. Lovely. So we are facing off against Tren. The might of the Imperial fleet. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I am excited. Now, this is very interesting terrain. So, we have the asteroids over here, we have the gas fields over there, and as well the asteroid belt here. I think I will try to limit my enemy's field of movement. But again, I'll go between here. So we'll go for about that. Then we can have the Firestorm. Actually, I'm going to redeploy you to the middle here. There we go. So we'll have you together. And we'll set your options in just a moment. Right. At your command. There we go. So I'm going to set these options. Basically have them auto-cast. Awaiting orders. Yes, lovely. Admiral. Now the stasis one will be very important. So the enemy is coming from that direction. So what I'm going to do actually... yep, see, they're firing off torpedoes. Yes, Admiral. So we're going to start to turn. Fire more torpedoes. Awaiting orders. Okay. So you can see the enemy is following a similar tactic. They're turning as well. Well, that's good then. So you can see the torpedoes from quite some distance away. At your command. Right. This is going to be interesting. Your orders? I think I'm going to try and hide our ship in there. Ship ready. You do have that light double macro, so I can have you set to engage from the front. We have some enemy mines over here. At your command. Launch more torpedoes. Awaiting orders. It does kind of give our position away, however. But then again, they can't see where we are. Yes, Admiral. There we go, more torpedoes out. Awaiting orders. Now this will be an interesting battle. I think I'm going to save more torpedoes until we get closer. Your orders. Right, Auger pin is out. This is not the greatest thing ever. At your command. Okay, we are going to turn. I'm going to turn this way. Yes. It really doesn't matter if they know where I am. Right, torpedoes out. Awaiting orders. Okay, head this direction. Actually, we'll head up here. Ship ready. There we go. I think we right, we got close. So we're going to stasis bomb these guys over here. Hopefully that will trap some of them. Let's try and pull one of them close to us if we can.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay.
Feel the wrath of the Imperial Navy.
There we go, we trapped 2 of his ships over there.
Admiral.
Lightning strike, please, sir! Oh, no, shields are not down yet.
Enemy ship sighted.
There we go, success.
Awaiting orders.
Right, we're gonna turn, power turn here. And, torpedo strike out.
At your command.
Gonna turn here. Turn, 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 turn. Torpedoes out. High energy turn.
Course plotted.
And push it out of here, baby.
Ship ready.
There we go, 1 enemy down.
Awaiting orders. Your orders.
Get out of here.
Reloading.
Right, we're gonna focus on this enemy here. Torpedoes will be up soon.
At your command.
Focus that fire, gentlemen.
Ship ready.
What are we facing here? This is a Dauntless. That is a Dauntless Mark II.
Your orders.
Torpedoes are ready. Turn. Turn. Ready.
Awaiting
Keep going, man.
orders.
Okay. Torpedoes out.
Your orders.
Turn. Good, we got a torpedo strike there.
Yes, Admiral.
Most of them miss, however. Oh, you fool. Ah!
At your command.
Torpedoes out.
Ship ready.
Right, turn that way. That's looking nice, we got 1 on target. Right, we're gonna use the stasis bomb here.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. I'm gonna get out of that range.
Your orders.
Damn it. Boarding failure.
Yes, Admiral.
There we go. We still have some void shields up.
At your command.
Right, torpedoes are ready. Let's try and get around the enemy here.
Awaiting orders.
There we go, we are doing a lot of damage.
Ship ready.
Ah, damn.
Your orders.
Turn. Try and get a few shots in here. Actually, we'll intercept his other ship. There we go. Let's try and get out of here.
Awaiting orders.
Right, turn. If you could turn, that'd be great. Right, we are taking a lot of damage here.
At your command.
Torpedoes out.
We can't win this.
Oh, I'm inclined to agree with you. I'm going to allow him to warp out of here. And we may follow up, actually. Yes, we will. We just cannot win. I think it was our positioning that really got us here. Ooh, that was nasty. Goodbye, my friend. Okay. So, what happened there? I think it was the fact that the enemy had that lance, and that lance does do a lot of damage, I do have to admit. And it did take down our shields quite effectively. If we were behind the enemy ship that was crippled, we did cripple one of them. We crippled their engine. So, we've learned from that our ships have survived. One of them is heavily damaged, but we can repair that. So, we might experiment with taking... let's see. We may take the Righteous Destiny. So what do we have here? We have the Stasis Bomb. And let's go for something else. Ignoring armor. We'll take that then. That could be quite handy to deal some damage to the enemy. So we'll go for this then. We're going to take a Dauntless MK1 and a Dauntless MK2. Yes, you really do need to have these light cruisers. Then again, it's going to be difficult. Mostly because you need that positioning. I do wish there was a mode where you could tell your ships to follow each other in a line, basically a line of fire. That would be absolutely brilliant. Okay. So we'll take the Dauntless, and that one, and I guess we'll take a firestorm. Ooh, I do have some points remaining. Interesting. Very interesting. We must have leveled up here. Right, cruiser clash. Intriguing. Okay. Right. Oh! What? Right, I see. I thought that we had like a 2v2 there. Oh well. Right. So we have quite a lot of gas clouds over here. I think we'll use that to our advantage. Then again, I think I want to stay out here. Nah, we'll use the terrain to our advantage then. Try and hide our engine output. Ideally, I'd like to keep these firestorms back, and then they could form a decent harassing force. Okay.
Ship ready.
Now, we can see the enemy over here. So, he may have 3 light cruisers, which is going to be difficult to deal with. Very difficult to deal with. Right. Let's take a look at the terrain. So you have asteroids here, asteroids there, gas fields, asteroids. We are invisible for the time being.
At your command.
Okay, we'll assign our abilities here.
Your orders. Yes, Admiral.
Okay. Engage from the front.
Ready.
We're gonna have you engage from the front, actually.
Orders. Awaiting
Well,
orders.
yeah, we'll go for the side then. We do want to be on the broadsides. So I don't know whether the enemy knows we're here. So we are going to be quite gracious and we are going to move out. There's no sense in playing it boring.
Ship ready.
Okay, assign you to a control group. Assign you guys to a control group. Are you in a control group?
Ready.
Yes, you are. Okay. So we're going to have the firestorms basically hold off at a distance and try and use their prows to do quite a lot of damage. We can use them to pick off their shields, that'd be fantastic. They don't have that far, well, that much of a range. Right, that's, they can engage from 6,000 then. I don't know why they'd want to engage from 3. Okay.
Yes, Admiral.
So we're going to turn over here and we're going to give them a torpedo spread. Actually, I have an idea. So we've got that out over there. So we are going to fire the torpedoes off. Lovely. Right. So that will slow them, but we did get a plasma bomb in there. That's pretty cool.
Yes, Admiral. Your orders.
Okay, there we go. I think we got some hits as well.
At your command. Yes, Admiral.
Right, we've identified the enemy. Right, we are facing off against the Imperial.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Sighted.
We are doing a lot of damage here.
Ship ready.
Right, let's turn and get these torpedoes off. Fire! Oh, that did a lot of damage.
Initiate emergency repairs. At your
Right.
command.
All ahead full. Let's get out of here.
Awaiting orders.
Keep them firing.
Yes, Admiral.
Right. Generator destroyed. Unfortunate.
Your orders?
Keep up that firepower. This is how we win.
Awaiting orders.
Now, I'm quite happy with these lancers. They are doing a lot of damage. Weapon destroyed. There seems to be a little bit of lag here.
Yes,
Ooh. Yep, there most definitely is. Okay, let's turn and fire off these torpedoes.
Your orders? At your command.
There we go. Oh, we only have the... okay.
Awaiting orders.
Come on.
Initiate emergency repairs.
What are we facing here? We're facing a Dauntless. He's going to get out of here, so that's fine by me.
Yes, Admiral.
So we have won the battle here. We're gonna hold up.
Ship ready.
Board in action out.
Lock on target.
Yep. GG.
Your orders?
Good game. Good game.
On target.
Try and get a kill here.
At your command.
Is he going to escape? It looks like it. Yeah. Oh no, is he going to give me the kill?
Awaiting orders.
I think he's going to give him the kill. Fantastic. Thank you.
Ship ready.
I suppose it's kind of pointless to get a Cobra out of here. Right, we'll turn and give it a broadside of torpedoes. Try and limit its movement. Fire. There we go. Ooh. Oh well, so close. But GG. The Imperial Navy is victorious against the traitor scum. That seems to be a bug. Oh well, I'll take that victory. For the Imperium. For the Emperor. Ooh, we leveled up. Fantastic. And our crew's leveled up as well. That's great. Right, so will I start using a cruiser? I think I might stick with light cruisers for the time being. And if we do take a, I don't know, let's consider what we have in these options. So we could spend 200 renown and unlock that baby. Or we could spend it on upgrading our light cruisers. But then again, bigger is always better. So, fuck it, we'll take one of these. So, we have the option over here of the Dictator. Now, this baby does about 45 damage, not that much. Macro batteries, ordnance launch bays. Lance batteries, 6,000 range, however, not that much. Our prow heavy torpedoes. Macro batteries. And the Imperium doesn't have that much range. Nova cannon. Meh. Has a 5% chance of destroying the weapon. That's not the greatest. Plasma macro batteries at 12,000 range. Macro batteries at 6,000, they do 12 damage, but they are longer range, prow heavy torpedo. So they all have torpedoes, that's safe to say. Macro battery, lance battery. I think I'm going to go with a Tyrant class. I mean, we gain the plasma battery here. Critical chance, It does have a... yeah... I don't know, is it worth it for that? Is it worth it for that? It would bring us up to the lance range of the Chaos. That's quite handy. And it would also allow us to kind of kite the enemy. But then again, it's broadside, isn't it? So it's not going to be that effective. So, I'm kind of tempted by the Luna. Now, the Luna is actually the most common class in the Imperium. Well, the most common cruiser class. So we gain the lance batteries, and we have the macro batteries here. So, armor piercing... yeah, we'll go for Luna. Now look at this baby. Isn't that just terrific? That's beautiful. Okay. Crew point available. So, could take a Mastic Gunner, which I think I will do. We'll take a... take a Master Gunner again. I like it. It's really handy. So, we have our ship over here, fully repaired. Right, let's choose the skills. The plasma bomb is pretty damn handy. Though I do like the stasis bombs, it really, really helps out. Just in the fact that you can, of course, keep control of the battle. So we'll take... Oh, this is going to cost me. Ah, oh well. So we'll take that and... Emergency capacitor. Micro wall jump is quite nice to have. The auger probe. Right. Auger disruptor. That would reduce the range of the enemy, though they're going to be close enough anyway to fire on me. Ignore an armor, but I don't think it ignores shields. I think I'm going to go for a disruption bomb. Then basically that allows us to fire upon the enemy without any obstacles in our way. So I think that's a nice little upgrade. So yes, our guys over here, they do have the increase in macro cannon range, which I did forget about actually. Can't put an upgrade on here due to the fact that it costs, probably costs us too much. It's about 100 and we need to actually reach rank 2. So we're going to do one more match maybe. And then we'll go with that. So I am interested to see how the Luna performs. The Saviour of Deliverance. I do think it will do pretty well. It's going to be difficult because we have to worry about the torpedoes. Right. We're the defender, and there doesn't appear to be an attacker. Ah, there we go. So we are facing off against Chaos. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. We do need to try and bring the enemy to close range. So if we take this, we'd only be able to take one light cruiser. So I might actually go for 3 light cruisers instead. Ah, no, we'd still not be able to afford that. We'll go for a cruiser. And let's see, plasma bomb. We'll go for the level 3 Honor of Karine. Can't afford anything else, so we're just down to 2 ships. Do I want to do that, or would I be better off getting some escorts? I might be better off getting escorts, to be honest. Getting a lot of firestorms. 2 firestorms. This is hard to decide. 6 damage now, it's not worth it. Let's see. Yeah. Torpedoes, taunt, stasis bomb. We'll go for the Dauntless then. Okay. Well, that is the choice I have to make. Now, I probably would have chosen light cruisers, but I do want to show you guys the cruiser here. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful piece of Imperial machinery. Right. Oh, this is horrific terrain. Absolutely horrific. Ah, Skelter. I'm sure that's a character. Right, we do have something over there. The gas clouds may help. So, where is the enemy? The enemy has 3 ships over here. So they may have 2 light cruisers and a escort. So this means we're going to have to use our torpedoes to maximum effect. Yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Okay. I'll let you use those abilities. So what do we have here? We have the gas cloud, of course. Yeah. Now we are very much dependent on the broadside. He's sending out a probe. Now we can fire off quite a lot more in the way of torpedoes. We'll wait until we get closer to the enemy. So we're going to turn this way. Actually, this is good for us if we can keep on with the broadside. So I'll head over here, actually. If I can try and hide in here, that'd be great.
Setting course.
Yeah, that's fine by me. So once the enemy starts coming close, we can launch some broadsides, well, some torpedoes into their midst. and try and close in that range. I do love how the Luna looks. Absolutely beautiful. There we go, so we're now in the gas field.
Awaiting orders.
There we go. Plasma bomb. Oh, that might be the stasis. It's actually really good at predicting it. Like, really fucking good. Oh, you smart son of a bitch. Smart son of a bitch. That must be an escort for that sort of maneuverability. Though he's still been caught in there. Okay.
Your orders.
Right, we're going to start moving out this way, though we are going to let loose some torpedoes once we close that range.
Yes, Admiral.
There we go.
Changing course.
Now, he does have a ship all the way over here. You son of a bitch, don't you dare run from me.
Ship ready.
Aha.
At your command. Engines hot.
Right, let's get some torpedoes out.
Course plotted.
Right, turn to the broadside. Identified the enemy. It is a
Ship
iconoclast.
sighted.
Torpedoes out.
Orders received. Awaiting orders.
There we go. And he is down.
Yes, Admiral.
Nicely done. Very nicely done. Right, high energy turn.
High energy turn.
Brilliant. All ahead full.
To maximum.
Let's close the distance on this chaos scum.
Your orders.
Right,
Reloading.
I want that reload up.
Helm coordinates acknowledged.
Okay, turn on the broadside. We need to get him.
Cruising speed set.
Torpedoes are up
Underway.
very quickly. Right, let's do a high energy turn.
At your command.
I want to get these torpedoes away.
Cruising.
Torpedoes out.
Setting course.
Torpedoes are out.
Changing course.
Right, let's turn.
Ship ready.
High energy turn.
Cruising speed set.
There we go.
Your orders.
So we're going to keep up the fire on this. Actually, no, we'll keep up fire on that one. It depends, really. We can fire on both sides.
Understood.
Okay, stop, 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 stop. Get that emergency repairs.
Flares now.
There we go.
At your command. Underway.
No, we got hull breach. Okay, that was pretty bad.
Changing course.
Right, let's get these broadsides.
Engines hot.
Wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Fire!
Targeting enemy vessel.
Disruption bomb.
Target locked in.
Right, let's get ready to fire these torpedoes.
Setting course.
Right, come on, come on, come on, come on. Torpedoes are out in a moment. Torpedoes out.
Course plotted. All ahead full.
Right, all ahead.
Yes, Admiral.
We are doing a lot of damage, though we are taking a lot of damage.
Ship ready.
Right, we need to close this range.
Firing new vector. Engines to maximum.
I want you to close that range, son.
Awaiting orders.
Do we no longer have the ability to fire off torpedoes? I do not believe so. Okay, he's trying to burn out of there, so we're going to link up together. Right. So we are still firing off these macros. That's really good. Right, torpedoes out.
Engaging.
He's turning on us.
Yes, Admiral.
Let's keep these weapons firing. Light double. We'll have you face the front way.
Ship ready.
All ahead. There we go.
Engines hot.
Right, we should be able to do quite some damage here.
Awaiting orders.
25 seconds until we have the torpedoes.
We are the Imperial.
Here we go. This is where we can catch up.
Understood.
Good, we've got them in the double here. Right, let's close the range. Close the range. Present your broadside, sir. He's gonna escape. Board in action out.
Target locked.
That ship is screwed. Right, what do we have left? Good.
At your command.
He's down. Blow up, you son of a bitch. Enemy down.
Course.
Right, let's go for a ram.
Ready.
All ahead, full into the chaos scum.
Acknowledged.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Awaiting orders.
Motherfucker.
Engaging.
Oh, he went into the minefield. And that is how the enemies of the Empire, sorry, of the Emperor burn. Well, that was a fun old victory. And we took down every single ship. I enjoyed that one. I enjoyed that one immensely. So, I do have to admit that Lunar class cruiser is pretty fucking good. I do enjoy the torpedoes. We did a lot of damage. What this game needs is a breakdown of your statistics from the battle. Because that was fucking amazing. Yes, we actually leveled up on the Savior of Deliverance as well. Fantastic. So we destroyed all of the enemy. And, yes, that's how we roll. So we took down 2 Chaos Light Cruisers and an escort. That was nice. With the Lunar class cruiser, you do have the higher... Well, let's take a look at the stats then, shall we? So, you can see here, the prow of the ship is 75 in armor, which is the same as the prows of the light cruiser. So, from the front, the Chaos ships are not going to be able to do as much damage, and it's quite nice. I mean, we do have our torpedoes here, and the torpedoes are pretty damn dangerous. They pierce shields as well, and they deliver their firepower. So, we do lose on the fact that we don't have the Lancers at all times. Though, I do like our mix. And we did have the macro batteries to take down their shields. And then we had the Lancers to start ripping into them once their shields were gone. The Imperium ships are... they're more capable of handling the firepower once their shields are down. Now, what should we upgrade on this ship? This beautiful ship. Disruption overcharge. Refined refined lenses. The range of all lancers increased. I don't think having increased range really helps us too much. I think we'd be better off trying to get closer to the enemy. If we could try and take down their shields faster than they could take down ours, then we started to do a hell of a lot of damage to the enemy. Advanced cogitators. Right. Raised by 50% on the ship. Interesting. Now, of course, we could make the ship even tougher and add some hull reinforcement, so we would gain another 100 points of HP. Now, the ship already has 800. Which is all well and good. It's actually really good, to be honest. Just keeping you in the fight longer has got a lot to be said. We could add some edge turrets. So we'd gain some edge defensive turrets, which would protect us against strike fighters and torpedoes. Fire protection system. Additional teleportarium. The ship's macro cannons ignore the enemy's armor at 3,000 units or less. That's okay, but not exactly great, because if we're up that close, it's not usually that good. So, turbo weapons. Let's see. Targeted matrix. Overload generator. Improved warp engine. Auxiliary shield capacitors. The reloading speed of the shield is improved by 50%. That's pretty good. Right. We could actually give more speed to the ship. Now that's actually not bad. I do quite like that. It's something that we're always going to have. And it would allow my Lunar class cruiser to definitely be a hell of a lot more effective with my light cruisers. I believe Chaos speed is about 235, something in that region. It's definitely up there, while the Imperium is down at about 185. So, if we could actually negate the speed disadvantage that we have versus the Chaos ships, that would be great. And you can imagine if we're facing off against the Imperium again, we could really use that speed to keep up with them and keep them within our range. So our speed is about 150, so it would bring us up to about 200. So we'd still be slower than Chaos, but we would be able to make that range up. Yeah, so the light cruisers here are 188. So our cruiser, would actually be faster than a light cruiser. That's really quite, I like that. Let's go for it. There we go. So that's going to cost us a lot of renown, but it's worth it. So now we're at 200 speed. So this baby is a bloody boy racer. It's gonna do some speed. No, the Commissar. Navigator. I still don't know what the Navigator does, to be honest. I really should look that one up. Improves the troop value of the ship by 3. Servitors. I'm gonna go with the Master Gunner, to be honest. It's like... these ones are great, but I just like the fact of having something that's always going to be present. I'd love to make this thing into a Delta Astarte ship as well. Mostly because we'd have really, really bloody good border actions and border defense. That's pretty damn good to have. Right. Okay. So, I think we might take it out for one more battle, actually. Yeah, I think we'll do that. Then I might make this video into a larger one, as we've already passed the half-an-hour mark. Yeah, that's fine by me, I'll put it together. I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. So, we're halfway to level 3. That's not bad. Okay. Let's go for it, ladies and gentlemen. Let's bring the light of the Imperium to the dark places of the galaxy. Let's burn the heretics. I'm looking forward to seeing how the speed really helps us. I think it will. I really think it will. Oh no! We had a fatal error. Ah, that's a shame. That's a big shame. Okay. Well, okay. I think we'll bring it to the close there then, guys. I will do another video with the Lunar class cruiser, and you can really see how it makes a difference. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this, and if you have, do go ahead and comment, like, favorite, and subscribe. And of course, if you feel I have earned it, you could go ahead and donate. It really does help in more ways than you could possibly know. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. It has been absolutely fantastic. We have brought the light of the Emperor to these heathens. So goodbye for now.